Tell me lies, tell me painted truths. Alright, here we go, boys. Shit, broadcast started? You're damn fucking right it is. What? How do I retreat? Sleep. Starting now. Celebrate my birthday. Tomorrow. On YouTube. And Twitch. At Hypothetical Tiger. Wow. Yo, what's up, Shinji? Okay. Before I'm gonna put this out there now, okay? If my audio sounds worse today, I'm sorry. If you hear my mouse more, if you hear anything more, I'm sorry. This is my mic arm. As you can see, there's no thing to put the mic on. That's because the one that came with the mic arm was a piece of fucking garbage. And by that I mean I'm a retard. That's kind of how I can explain that. I just shoved it in here like this. Obviously, like I knew very quickly this wasn't gonna fit because my mic wasn't going in there. You know, like it was not working. So because of that, I just like jammed it. I'm like, you're fucking going in there, dude. Because I was like, no, I love this mic arm. This mic arm's sick. You are going the fuck in there, and it went in there. And over time, I guess me fucking with the mic and like it dropping and falling and shit, it broke it. So I have to buy a new shock mount. Luckily, apparently they make them specifically for the AT2020, and I could just buy them. So yeah, for now, there's nothing on here, and the mic is sitting on a fucking tripod piece of shit, and that's on my desk. So you know what's up. That's just how it is. Wyatt, what's up, dude? How are you? All right, so that's the nonsense. In case my audio is terrible, and I need you all to understand why it's terrible. But yeah, that's kind of an issue. Sorry, hold on. I hope you guys like my thumbnail for today's stream. I wrote birthday stream in all caps on it because I needed to get out there that it's a birthday stream. Even though my birthday's tomorrow, so you know, figure, you know, what are you gonna do? You need a favor? What is up, Wyatt? I will do my best to kotaeru to your favor. To your kitai. Alright, hold on. Sorry, we're tweeting things. Because if I don't do that, I'm gonna be mad later. Because I always forget. I'm like, I gotta tweet the stream! I gotta tweet the stream! And then I don't do it, so. Post. Okay. Birthday stream in all caps. I also hope you guys like Bald Me, because Bald Me is on the that was like a Snapchat filter, and then so it's Bald Me. Okay. Let me make sure I'm live on Twitch. And also let me go get a long sleeve shirt, unironically. Okay? I'll be back in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna die. Dude, we gotta call like God and fucking fix the weather, cause holy shit, it's fucking cold, dude. This is not allowed. Like, I don't like this. That's just not good. All right, sit. Shit. Oh my god. Okay. All right. I'm arriving in Japan, but then I'm going to China on June 1st. And I want to bring in a big empty suitcase to fill up with stuff over the 6 months I'm in Japan, but I don't want to lug it around China. Could I stash it at your place? Yeah, that sounds fine. Um, so like, wait, what's the plan? So like, are you coming? Are you coming back to Japan after China? And then, or do you need me to like then like ship the shit back to the U.S.? Um, if it's the shipping shit thing, all I'm aware of is that I think it's like I don't even know if you can. I don't even know if you can ship shit to the U.S. from Japan anymore. Like I know they stopped it for a bit, because of the tariff nonsense. So I don't know if like even like normal mail. I know they were like fuck you. So I don't know if they still do that. But if you're just coming back to Japan after China, then yeah, that would be no problem. I don't see any issues with that at all. Come pick it up around July 3rd. Oh yeah, that's completely fine then. Yeah, no problem. No issues. I got as you can see, I have a fucking air conditioner on the ground. That's fucking sick. Hey Torch, what's up, dude? Thank you. Don't tell anyone, but my real birthday's tomorrow. But like, I don't want to stream on my birthday because I want to do other things. So I just said birthday stream, and we're doing it today. You guys want to see the air conditioner? Oh boy, look at that fucking beauty. Oh, oh yeah. Is my address on here? No. Look at that bitch. Oh yeah. That's a fucking air conditioner right there if I've ever seen one. Yeah, that's I have to get this shit installed. I'm not excited about it. I've had enough air conditioner fun. Um Oh my god, I got a story about that. Thank you, Wyatt, I love you. Okay, so today I'm doing Persona again, right? Let me get that up and yo, what's up, Sogbert? Thank you for the happy birthday. Dogbert, Sogbert, Clogbert, Ogbert. I love. I'm. We should just all change our names. Just change like the first letter to a different letter and see what happens. Yo, what's up, Magic? Thank you for the happy birthday wishes. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Okay, everyone, listen up. It's my immersion alt account. Oh, nice. Okay, guys. Let's have a. So if you watched my newest video, which is my 2 year in Japan video, okay? Um, I talked about air conditioning bullshit. Yeah, well, I tried to fucking get someone to come and install this hoe, and same fucking bullshit. I actually, I shit you not. This kind of, I'm a bad person, maybe. Okay, this guy pissed me off so much. He like asked me to take pictures of like where it's gonna be installed, and I'm like, okay, like obviously, like I did this before for the last guy. I'm like, okay, yeah, whatever. I take the picture, and the dude like he doesn't. He's not. His tone pissed me off. Like everything pissed me off, but his tone pissed me off. He was like, well, you have all that shit. Like, he didn't say it exactly like this, but he's like, you have all that stuff in the way of where I'm gonna work. I can't work. You have to move that out of the way. And like, he didn't be like, oh, you gotta like just make sure the area is clear because I have 2 desks here. Of course they're in his fucking way. But I'm taking a picture a week before he's supposed to install it. I'm not moving my desks out of the way. So I get triggered because he's like, he didn't like ask me to do it or anything or be nice about it. He was just like, oh, how the fuck am I supposed to work when there's all that shit in the way? And I was like, I hate this guy. I'm already over it. And then the other pictures, he's like, oh, well, this is gonna cost over 30,000 yen. And I'm like, no, it is not gonna cost over 30,000 yen. I've done research. I know that my scenario right now should not be very difficult. So fuck that guy. He's a scam artist. Though they all are. All independent contractors like that in Japan, like tradespeople that I've interacted with, are only AC people. But people who do ACs in Japan, if they're not like part of a bigger thing, they're scam artists. That's how I view them. I'm sorry. But yeah, scam. So then I immediately cancel the thing, and in the fucking, like, why did I cancel? In fucking English, okay? In fucking English, I wrote, this guy has to be retarded. He asks me to fucking take a picture, and I take a picture, and then he's bitching about my shit in the way. Well, dude, you're coming a week later, so guess what? I'm not fucking moving my whole life around for a picture. And then I canceled it. I was so fucking mad. Oh my god, my mic just fucking dropped, dude. I was so pissed off. Oh my god, this mic is gonna be an experience today, isn't it? Yeah, I was so mad. Because I was just like, dude, I just want to get this fucking air conditioner installed. Like, it's just absurd. It's just absurd. I don't know if I mentioned in earlier reviews, but I have my yearly performance review at work and it went well. Why is it you? Woo! Let's go, that's hype. And at the end, they're like, do you have any questions for us? So, of course, we're up to, how would you feel about me working completely remote for a couple months from Japan? Hey, that's a good question, good question. Got fully permission to do that at some point? Let's go! Corey, as soon as you're in Japan, it's happening, okay? Why don't you do it? It's AC, how hard can it be? Apparently, it's a lot of effort. From what, one of my friends thought the same thing. He's like, it's a fucking AC, just do it yourself. And I'm like, okay. And he, like, looked it up, and he was like, it's, like, way more involved, I guess. And yeah, I'm already dumb. So I don't want to, like, you know, force myself to do any other things that are gonna be bad. So, my solution is apparently you can... Hold on. Okay, so apparently you can go to like a big camera or Yodobashi or whatever, like one of those electronic stores that sell ACs, and even if you didn't buy the AC from them, they will apparently, you can get them to schedule installation for your AC and they'll do it. So I'm gonna go in person, and I'm gonna look this guy in the eyes, and I'm gonna tell him, please, for the love of God, do not play around, okay? I'm like, please. It's gonna be literally that South Park episode with Cartman saying about how they're fucking him. I'm gonna be like, listen, dude, are you gonna fuck me? Like, I don't want to be fucked, okay? I've been fucked too much. So please, just don't fuck me. So, we'll see how that goes. That'll be fun. In my head, I'm planning for October, November. That's a nice time. See, that's a good time because it's not fucking hot. And it's like right before it starts getting cold to the point where you're like, oh, I don't want to go outside cold. So it's really nice. That's how we'd be doing it. Yeah, so my air conditioning experience, I can't wait to talk more about that because it's going to be fucking hell, I'm assuming. Yo, Frozen, what's up? Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well, Frozen, I love you. That was not insane Floodatoris? Yeah. I try to avoid going outside during the months of shit. Probably like mid-June to like October at this point suck in Japan. That's what I would say. It's too hot. It's too hot. Dude, I'm gonna be okay. Just imagine that my mic is still here. I'm not going to move it out of the way because it'll break your immersion. Because I know you guys, it's very important to you. But this, just imagine that the mic is here and not a foot away on a tripod, like standing like this. And because the mic is so heavy, there's no shock mount on this tripod either. It's actually, the mic is in where the shock mount is supposed to go. So the mic is like this. And it's a fucking fat mic. So if it gets any of its weight starts going forward, it goes, it doesn't stay like this. It just goes boom. So the mic, if I make any sudden movements, there's like a 70% chance it just falls straight forward, and then you hear a boom, and then I go, oh, I the fucking mic. So we're gonna try to make that not happen. That's what I'm worried about. But yeah, last night I was kind of upset. I'm glad that, like, when this thing, like, broke, I could take it off because I was really scared that I couldn't take it off. But I could. And then thankfully Amazon had a Japanese thing. Like on the American Amazon they had the shock mounts. And then I found it on Amazon Japan as well, but it was an imported one. It was like 13,000 yen. I was like, go kill yourself. So when I researched it, it came up the Japanese, the Amazon Japan one. So I was able to get it for, well, I didn't buy it yet, but it's like 3,700 or some shit. And I'm like, good enough. It'll work. Hey Cosmic, how you doing? So yeah, I'm sorry that the day before, you know, today where I'm like, haha, it's my birthday stream. My birthday's tomorrow, but it's my birthday stream. It's gonna have probably the greatest mic experience ever. It probably sounds still fine, but it's farther away than where I would like it to be. So I kind of have to like really project my voice, and hope that it doesn't suck. Ooh. Okay, hold on. I'm just checking to make sure that things are working correctly. Oh, I hope you guys have been getting my shorts. I don't know if anyone has, but man, I've been putting up shorts, and it's been interesting. We're trying this new YouTube thing, you know, being a YouTuber. It's been interesting and fun. Oh my god. Trying to do daily shorts, so I hope you get sick of it. That's the point. I need my face to show up enough so that people start getting sick of me. Because that means it's working. that's what we want. So we'll see how that goes. I also learned that like making shorts is like really easy if you put no effort into it. I just make the script and then I kind of just like read the script and then just cut around the parts where I'm reading the script to like know what to say, and then I just upload it. Well, I got the subtitles on and then I upload that bitch. Have you ever gotten new glasses in Japan before? Yeah, actually when I first moved here, I had to get, my glasses were, for like probably 2 years at that point, my parents were like, you should get new glasses. Like, they were like, your eyes, like, it's old. You need new glasses. I was like, yeah, I know I need new glasses. They're like, you should do it before you go to Japan. Like, trying to be parents. They're like, you should do this before you go to Japan because that would be annoying, right? And I'm like, yeah. And then I didn't do it. So yeah, I recommend going to Jin's, or I don't know how to actually pronounce it, if it would be Jean, I guess, or Jin's, Jins. That's where I went. And yeah, they do like the eye exam there, so you can see if it's like, if your prescription changed or anything. And then the glasses are relatively cheap in the lenses. Like I think I paid like only like 13,000 to 15,000 yen for the glasses and the lenses, like together. I forget. I just know it was way cheaper than what it is in the US, so. They could not get them adjusted. I got mine were fine. But I have this issue where I've realized that my fucking head is not, I don't know, when the big man upstairs, you know, made my fucking face, he decided to make it, like, fucking not symmetrical. And I know, not everyone has symmetrical faces, Aaron, shut up. I know, okay, listen. But what I'm saying is it's a stupid amount of not symmetrical to where, like, my face is, like, it looks like, if you look, I adjust my glasses like this a lot, because these motherfuckers, because my face is stupid, they like tilt and it pisses me off, so it sucks. But that's more of a my face problem, not a what's the word? Not that they couldn't put them on my face correctly. It's just I have, you know, a face issue. Which, you know, it happens. Is it just me or the audio level low? It depends which one. The game, I can turn that up a bit. My voice, yeah, it's because my mic, it's a little farther away. I don't know if I can show this without, like, showing, oh god. See, the mic is right here, so it's kind of a mess. It's a little farther than normal. You went to Jin's? Ooh. Like Yamagata Eki. Damn. That's funny that you're buying new glasses all the way in Yamagata. Yeah, I went to Jin's. They were good and helpful. But like I also like didn't when I literally looked up cheapest way to get new glasses in Tokyo because I was broke at the time, so I was like cheapest glasses Japan, Reddit, and then everyone was like just go to Jin's, so I just went with it. Just checking if you're crazy. Yeah, you're probably not crazy. You know. Girlfriend Temple is basically a station we go through whatever we have to do. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Yo, what's up, Shadi? How are you? Oh my god, community, yes. Be friends. Friendship. Yep. Oh yeah, you know I'm wild. Oh my god, Igor. He's so funny. Shit, I left my pacifier out in the living room. And by pacifier I mean vape device. But it's okay, there's no nicotine in it. Don't worry guys. I don't do things that are bad, okay? Oh, it's so beautiful in game. Look at that, man. Oh my god, it's all gloomy and shit. I love the atmosphere of Persona 4 and how it's like all miserable the whole time. But it's awesome. Also, the Kafun show is fucking me up, boys. I could not breathe out of my nose all last night. That sucked. Now I can, thankfully, but yeah. Maybe my European nose was just too powerful for the rural Japan Jins. Yeah, they didn't know what to do with it. They're like, damn, we haven't seen one of these noses in a fucking while, man. I just like how Teddy's name is just Kuma in Japanese. Like, it makes sense. But like it's just funny still. Cause like in my brain it's just Teddy. So. Are the cherry blossoms blooming in Tokyo yet? I have heard that they have started. I have not been outside in the last 2 days, so I don't know if anything has bloomed around me yet. However, tomorrow, like during my actual birthday, in the morning, me and my girlfriend plan to go to, there's a park nearby. And so we're gonna go there and see if, if they've bloomed yet. But I saw, like, a prediction thing online that said, like, they were supposed to, like, really start blooming, like, around now in Tokyo. And I think I saw something last night saying they were a little faster than what was expected, and it expected yet tomorrow, so things might have started blooming like today-ish, yesterday-ish, I think. But yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna go take a look, so hopefully they are blooming, and I can take some pictures. I can take some pictures for new thumbnails, because every thumbnail for my live streams, because I don't put any effort into them, because it's fun for me. Every thumbnail is the background is a picture of like that I took in Japan, and then on top of it I just put my face and a bunch of garbage. But the picture itself is like a picture I take, so I need to go take some Sakura pictures for all my. I need some thumbnail material.
そっか。お前がそう言ってくれんなら心強いよ。
Right. Also, I made an executive decision last night. I talked before how I want to get a Herman Miller. And then when we talked about it, someone told me to get it used. And I was like, in my head, I was like, yeah, I mean, I could get it used, but like, I know that like their warranties aren't transferable, and it's a 12-year warranty, right? And I bid into that. I'm like, I should just get it for the 12-year warranty. But then I thought about it a little more, and I looked at it, like, it would actually be better to just buy a used one, and if it fucks up at some point, as long as I don't have to buy more than 2 used ones at the price I'm willing to pay, it'll save me money over buying a new one. So I'm just gonna buy a used one, I think, and then roll the dice. But from what I've read, it's not really a dice roll. It's just kind of like the chairs are made to last forever. So I'm gonna assume I won't have to buy more than 2 in 12 years. That would be a surprise if I did. So that means I'm getting a Herman Miller faster than I expected, because I'm gonna get a used one. And there's like these like stores that sell like office chairs and shit, like from like office liquidation stores type thing, I guess. And you can go there, so I might go to one. There's one in Tachikawa, there's one in Yokohama, and there's one in Shinjuku, I believe. So I'm gonna go to the Tachikawa one and then check it out, and then maybe go to the Shinjuku one if I can't find anything. But mainly I want to sit in the chair. I still haven't sat in it, so I need to sit in it and hope that I don't sit in it and go, this chair sucks, because I would cry. Because in my head I've decided to get this chair, so if it's bad, I have to make a whole new decision and restart from step 1, and that sucks. Yo, what's up, Mighty? I'm doing great. How are you? You're chilling to your next midlife crisis as far as office chairs. Yes. However, I've actually been on a very in terms of all the things I've actually been lowering my scope of what I want, because I used to want, like, I wanted to get a new Apple Watch. I was gonna upgrade like everything before I started worrying about like other things. Like, I was just gonna get my apartment and everything I want just upgraded, and then I would fuck around with like whatever else. Also, I'm gonna move the mic a little closer just because I'm insecure. So yeah, I would do that. But now I'm like, actually I don't need new things like at all. Like I was gonna get a new watch. My Apple Watch is an Apple Watch 3 that I got used about like probably 4 years ago at this point. So it's like, it was old when I got it, and it's even older now, but it works. So I was like, oh, I can just like upgrade, get an SE, and it'll be fine. SE3 for like 20,000 yen, 30,000 yen, however it is, and then we're good for however long. But then I was like, I'll just go till this watch dies. Like, instead of like, I was gonna get rid of things before they were dead, and then I like did some thought, and I'm like, no, that's fucking retarded. So I'm actually not gonna be, my list of things I want has actually decreased, and the things I want, I've even made it, like buying the Herman Miller used. And I was looking into buying a refurbished iPad, but they don't have the one that I would want available refurbished at the moment, so I'm gonna probably have to just buy new on that one. But you know, what are you gonna do? Yo, what's up, Mystica? Possibly Volume 20 of Common Secret tomorrow. Damn, you're killing the game.
他者と関わり絆を育み、あなただけのコミュニティを築かれるがよろしい。
Happy birthday, thank you. Oh, Mystica. If you want to know something, this is like obviously all cut they made by me, and I've just decided this. But like in my head, based on everything I've seen you write in Jared's Discord server, like in terms of like your Anki usage, the way that you read, and like a bunch of other shit, you're like, I view you as like, I don't know if Deshi is the right word, but like me reincarnated. Like everything you say, I'm like nodding my head and I'm like based. So I just want you to know that I think you're based. Like how you said like yesterday that you're pro at skipping shit when reading. Like I was so happy. We need more people to realize that you can just skip as much as you want. Don't let the white noising propaganda scare you, okay? That's fear-mongering by people who don't want you to get good. Literally, just immerse, bro. As much as fucking possible. And that's good enough. Like, I still believe that there's the reason why I think there's people who have a lot more Anki cards than me, and I think there's a lot of people who have a lot more hours than me. But I feel really comfortable with a lot of things in Japanese, and I think it's just because I put a lot of time into it, and I didn't worry about looking up shit or dealing with it. Like, it's just, I don't know, man, you figure it out, right? Like, you really do. And then you just, like, look it up when you want to later. Like, you don't, nothing needs to be done, because nothing is going to be acquired at the same time anyway. It's all fucking just random nonsense. So, people need to chill. Thank you, Mighty, I appreciate it. Just let the words wash over you sometimes. Yeah, it's, I don't know, people get too caught up in the, I gotta be, quote-unquote, studying nonsense. And it's like, dude, this is something I'm gonna talk about in the guide, and I want to make some YouTube shorts about it, but I don't know the best way to get my thoughts out about it. But I definitely think that the, like, unconscious learning process, people love to shit on it, and then, like, deduce immersion learning down to it's all unconscious, and then, like, strawman the fuck out of it online. But I think the unconscious process part is actually super important. And when you're, like, interrupting that all the time by not just, like, reading or not just watching, and you're always pausing or you're always looking up words, I think you're probably hindering your overall, like, I just think you're hindering your overall process, because I don't think your brain processes language the same way if you're always, like, trying to, like, pause and then learn from it that way. And, like, I know people probably be like, well, yeah, like, if I understand it, I don't pause. But, like, that's not my point. Like, I think that even if you don't understand it, I think getting that input is going to be super important. I wish I could tell why. And I wish I could, like, put it into words, but that's something that I think is really important. People, if they grab onto that, it makes it a lot easier, because you stop giving a fuck. Like, you really gotta just stop giving a fuck, I think. I think if you stop caring about understanding, like, in terms of, like, understanding all of it, or to 100%, or whatever, as long as you focus on, like, just easy shit you can pick up, and then keep doing that, you're gonna be fine, because, like, the easy shit never ends. You're always gonna find I+1 sentences. I'm gonna rip my keyboard out of my brain the next time I have to read someone say that, like, I don't know how to find I+1 sentences. Because, like, even if you're a beginner, you can find I+1 sentences. They're there. Like, right here, this sentence is denai yo. Like, if you didn't know that, like, deru can be used to, like, answer a phone, like, you've just learned it right here. You can do that, like, instantly. Like, it's really, you don't have to fucking, like, go searching into the goddamn depths of the world to find these things. Like, Japanese is there's so many Japanese sentences that are just one fucking word or two words. Like, this is how they talk. So, like, I don't buy the argument that it's hard to do it this way. Like, yeah, because of the short stuff, I'm thinking of a lot of ways to, like, get this out to people, and I realize that no one understands. And that, like, a lot of people would benefit from this information, but they're all, like, they just need to be shown, like, how it's easy. Like, I don't know. Right into my videos around when you started. That's awesome.
マジかよ。
I try to be the
じゃあまさか天城はあの中
try to be
に
a lighthouse for the real people out there. Yeah, I'm very
きっと
I
他に
think
何か表示と
which
か
is funny, like I become more and more of like literally it's all just immersion, just
旅
immerse
館の
more.
方で手
But
伝いし
like
てるかも。そしたら携帯出れないと思うし。
before when I used to say it, I would just like say it because that's what other people were saying, and I didn't fully understand it. But now it's like
手伝いって。
no, I understand why the answer actually is just immersion because it's all just immersion, like for everything. Like, how do I get better at output? Well, you're probably gonna want to immerse a lot. Like that's literally like a part of it. Like yeah, the output part is there, but the input is just as important, if not more. So it's like I've become so input is literally based, and as long as you're doing a lot of input, you're fine. I've become that guy, honestly. So people just don't want to accept it. People are stubborn. Yeah, I know.
そっか。
It just sucks. Cause like,
なんでもないっす。
man,
また後でメールするから。
so many people could just get good at Japanese if they.
ユキコいたよ。急に団体さんが入って手伝わなきゃいけなくなったって。ああ、そういや今までも年に1回くらいはこういうことあった
I
っけ
do
ね。
appreciate all the people in Jared's Discord server. If you guys need a Japanese Discord server to like hang out in,
明
like
日も
with
ずっ
other
と旅館
learners,
の方にいるって。
like with people who are actually like learning and not like, I don't know, doing what other people do. You guys should all go to Jared's YouTube channel. I think it's like Mada Mada Jared, or you can just look up Jared Japanese. He'll come up. Go to his Discord and hang out with us. Join the book club. My goal for this year is every book for Jared's book club, unless it's something I've already read or if it's part of a series, because I'm not starting series as a part of a book club. I just can't. As long as it's not one of those books, I'm gonna read every book that we pick for the book club this year. And then on a month, if we would pick like a book I already read or a series, one of the picks that I put in, like one of the ones that I put in to try to get picked for the book, like the monthly book, I'm just gonna go back and I'll read one of them myself, and then just do that, so that I can at least get through some books. But yeah, I recommend everyone joining, hang out. Everyone's cool there. I talk there sometimes. I definitely talk there the most out of every Discord I'm in. That's for
悪
sure.
かったって。けど俺らもそう思いたくなるわけがあんだよ。
どんな？
俺たち真夜中テレビに映るのはあっち側にいる人だって思ってたんだ。だってそうだろ？テレビの中にいるから
Yo, it's
テレビ
hazy
に
in
映っ
here.
ちまう。
Holy shit.
いかにもありそうじゃん。
Yeah, Jared's server is based. I'm a big fan.
でも天城はちゃんと現実にいる。どういうことか確かめた方がいいかもな。よし、放課後ジュネスで待ち合わせようぜ。俺準備して先行ってるな。
Oh my god, Judas. Let's go.
まあまあ、俺の痛い体験とかその辺はいいからな。
そんな話普通絶対信じないよね。実際にあの中見てなかったら。
まったくだぜ。
Yeah, it's great. In Jared's server, you can tell someone that, like, honestly, dude, I'm sorry, but, like, the truth is really, if you just keep immersing, you'll be okay. And, like, a lot of people will go, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, thank you. And it's like, nice. That's what it all boils down to. Most advice. At least the advice I give. But even that, like, other than that, like, people are really, like, you could tell, like, the people who are asking questions, like, actually want to learn. Like, oh, that one guy, what is his name, Zoro, who's been reading Yotsuba, like, he's a legend. Like, that dude literally, like, he started, and, like, I don't even, did he finish Kaishi and then started reading Yotsuba? I can't remember. But, like, he was, like, really quickly, he started reading Yotsuba, and he read, like, volume 1 and 2, and he's like, this is, like, hard, but, like, I'm having a great time. And I was like, this guy's gonna go somewhere. Because, like, pushing through it at the beginning like that, even though when it's gonna suck, and, like, getting, like, just starting to read manga, like, right at the beginning like that, he's gonna he's gonna be fine because he's already past the first major fucking
手だけ突っ込ん
nonsense.
で呼んでみね。どうせクマ入り口でうろうろしてんだろ。
Because the hardest part is getting yourself to start immersing and reading. But like once you do it, you kind of just keep doing it.
里中、お前はこっちね。俺と一緒に壁やって。
The Bureau's been told not to waste time on radicals and they barely know Kana. Dude, low key, just don't worry about radicals like honestly ever until you start writing. And then, fun fact, even when you do that, I don't know any radicals, right? But because I know like some of them, and I tried to learn a little bit of them. They're only useful really if you like really want to write, or you like if you want to remember a lot of things like that, or if you're talking to Japanese people, because they'll mention the way it's written. But like Ito here is the fuck, I forget the word. Hen is right. I forget which one is the left, but it's on the left side. But like once you get good enough, you can see the other kanji within these anyway. So like radicals are really like, if you want to be real, go for it. Momochug is hype, big fan. Yo, what's up, M Smith? Thank you for the happy birthday. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Getting my ass kicked by light novels, having so much fun. Yeah, dude, it like, cause this is the thing. Like, I feel like a broken record, and I know this has been said a million times, but like, it really, like, it's gonna fucking suck no matter what. It really is gonna suck, and like, but like that's, you can't get around it. Like, so you kind of just have to do it. So like, yeah, your first couple light novels are ass. Like, it's hard to have fun sometimes, and you just kind of gotta keep grinding and like find like the fun parts. Like, I'm glad that I was able to find like the mommy light novel and like Hige Hero like really quickly, because even though they were fucking PDF scans, they were like, I enjoyed enough of the story and like was having a great time, and it was awesome. And then that just like propelled me forward. Cause it fucking like, man, because it's like tiring at first when you first start reading light novels. It just looks fucking scary because you open a page and you're like, what? There's all this shit here, and you don't know like half of it, and you're like, that's not good. I rewatched my one of my old update videos, and it's funny to like, I don't know if, I guess Dunning-Kruger technically is the correct word, but I think it's just maybe I just didn't know how to go more in depth about my thoughts on my ability. But like, during like my 6-month video, I think when I talk about finishing my first light novel, I was like, I enjoyed it. I actually like understood a lot of it. I did not understand a lot of it. I know I didn't, because there were parts toward, I didn't really even understand the whole ending. Like, there was a whole part during the end where I was literally like lost the entire time I was reading it. But in the video, I was like, oh, I understood it a good amount. Like, but like, I definitely did not. Like, I understood a good amount of words, I guess, and I was able to read and like understand the general things that were happening. But there were definitely parts where I was just like uber lost. Like, so I don't know what the fuck I was on about.
家まで迎えに行く。
もしかしたら今夜の真夜中テレビでまた何かわかる
But I
かもし
think
れない
that's also because like I kind of like, even now, like I said, like a lot of my,
全部勘違いならいいん
because
だ
I
けど
don't make
な
cards for everything, or I don't have cards for a lot of things, and I just know a lot because I just immerse.
今日見たら電話するわ
I operate on vibes a lot, and I was operating on vibes back then a lot too. So like, as long as I got the general gist, to me that was enough. Because I was like, oh, I'm good. Like, I know what the fuck they're on about. Like, I might not know certain nuances or whatever, but like, I know what they're kind of on about. And that's like all I really wanted, because I knew the rest of it would come afterwards. I knew that like, as long as I had like a fuzzy understanding, more immersion would make the fuzzy understanding turn into like a clear understanding. So I wasn't too worried about it. So I think when I said I understood a lot, I meant that in the way that like I was able to like get a good amount from it, and it wasn't too bad. But yeah, there were definitely certain parts where I knew nothing. I really want to read that. I I heard the anime was really good, and I started reading the light novel. But yeah, I definitely want to get into that someday. Gonna watch the series and see how much I understood. Yes, base! Base! Yeah, that's definitely like in my guide to learn Japanese. That's gonna be like my number one thing for beginners is literally start with everything. Things you've already seen once in English, but watch them with Japanese subtitles in Japanese. Do that. Then do the same with manga. Find if you read manga in English, start with some manga you've already read. And then when you move to only Japanese stuff that you've never like read before or watched, read a manga that you're interested in and then watch the anime afterwards. And do that for like 5 series. And I think if you do that, you'll be fine then to move to whatever you want forever. Like, I think people get, especially normies online, get so fucking scared about like moving on, like doing things that they don't understand. So if you like force feed them shit they understand just in Japanese for like a year, after that year they might stop like feeling like the world is crashing and they'll try other things. So I think if you just do that enough, eventually you'll flip during that process, you'll flip the switch of, oh, immersion works, and you'll stop being like a normie. This is not you specifically, but people who I'm aiming this towards when I'm making like my shorts and my my complete guide. I need normies to eat my information, and I need it to infiltrate their body. So I need to make everything as easy as possible with it not being lying to them. Give the author that series a kanji quiz. Oh, that's sick. Dude, hearing about, I forget where you talked about it, like your experiences like interpreting at that con, and like just being able to like talk to like the series like authors and stuff like behind the scenes and like learn a bunch of stuff. That seems so fucking cool. Redo of a Healer. I know nothing about Redo of a Healer besides the I guess controversy when it got turned into an anime. I remember that, but I'm aware that it has some goods in it. I did that with Yofukashi manga. Nice. Yeah, I think doing that is really smart. I didn't necessarily do that, but I kind of did. Dude, look at that. Look at the light on that pole. That's DLSS 5 right there. You know, they're kind of, if you want, you going Darius. See, I think I would have a lot of fun, but I'd also be super fucking nervous. I'm just like, I'm tired. Tiger, how's it you for grammar? Did you used to check grammar when you were immersing? That I can remember, no, not really. Grammar really, like, if I actually had to say, like, I can probably recount all of my grammar sources. Like, one is however many videos I watched of Japanese Amo with Misa before Immersion, and I watched a little bit once I started Immersion. So Misa's videos. I've read a little, like, I don't even know if I hit the halfway point of Tai Kim. I did that like twice or 3 times. And then honestly from there, it was only just looking things up while immersing. And then just reading like a Japanese explanation on the grammar. Or English at the start, but Japanese like now. I wouldn't look it up during immersion very much, unless like, you know, things came up. Like conjugations, I don't know if I think once I learned about the initial conjugations, I don't think I even looked them up in immersion. Like if they came up and I was confused, I kind of just kept going. And I think a lot of the conjugations, after you immerse a lot, like you can see how they lead into each other and like what they mean and like how to connect words with it. So I kind of just figured that out without having to constantly remind myself. sometimes, like, I would do... This wasn't until, like, I was better. But, sometimes what I do now is while I'm reading subtitles, like, kind of in my head, I'll think about how like, the sentence is connecting. Just because when I want to be able to explain Japanese to people.
最大の接点は遺体発見者ってところだが、口封じとしちゃおかしい。
Like, looking at this sentence, like, someone new would probably look at this and think this is really, like, hard. But if you break it up to the parts and you know how to break it up into the parts, it's, like, easy. So, like, I would do that in my head sometimes, like, saidai no setten wa, like, obviously, like, the biggest, like, point, the connecting point is gonna be this. And then Tokoro. Jesus Christ. Tokoro, I can't say it. Jesus Christ. Dog off. Like, this connected that. And then this connects to this. And, like, I just play around with it. And, like, just be like, this connects to this. Like, how did it, like, connect? And I would just do that. I wouldn't pause for it. I would just, like, think about it in my head sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, as long as you're like, you did some grammar and you're just immersing, I wouldn't worry about it too much, right? And a lot of the times, like, people say like Mystica song, we were talking about, like, the vibes. Like, it really is sometimes where you kind of just, like, you'll learn something intuitively that you haven't looked up, right? And your brain is gonna go, I should look that up to make sure that I know. But, like, you don't have to. Just, like, if you believe that something means something, just move forward with that understanding. Because if you're wrong, one day you'll be corrected. Like, and you'll be corrected way faster than you think. I don't think you can have, like, a critical misunderstanding and then go a very long time without it being corrected. Because natives, you gotta remember, even natives have misunderstandings of words that they, like, in their own language. Not everyone has a crystal clear 100% definition of how to use and what every word in the language means. Like, they have I think it means this for a lot of things. So it's okay to do that in Japanese. Because if it's something important, it will get fixed. Like, if you misinterpret the meaning of, like how to conjugate into the past form, like, it will not take long for you to be corrected. So just, like, have whatever assumptions you have and run with it. And, like, just eventually if it's wrong, you'll know, because it just won't fit anymore. It's just not gonna fucking fit. Like, if you're having, like, a major problem, it is literally going to be like putting a square fucking a square thing into a round hole. Eventually, maybe not right away, but you'll have a moment where, like, the meaning just does not line up, and you'll know it doesn't line up because it's obvious. So it's really, you shouldn't worry about it too much. It's not as important as it seems to get everything 100% correct. Like, and that's not just for grammar, that's for, like, any random words as well. It's like, the important words, you'll learn the nuance, and you'll probably understand it back, like, front, back, every way, which way, because you hear it so much, and it's so common. But, like, things that aren't, like, super vital, like auxiliary words and stuff in a sentence that just, like, kind of make it a little more full. Like, a lot of those words, yes, they technically, if you don't know them correctly, they might change the way the sentence is, but it almost never is going to be something crazy to where it's going to throw off your entire understanding of something. So it's really, there's a lot, in terms of things that you want a concrete understanding of, it's actually way smaller than what you think, and that concrete understanding will come from getting a not so concrete understanding and then waiting time. It's literally quick dry concrete, but it's not quick dry, it's just long. So you gotta pour that shit and then you gotta wait sometimes. But then there's other things that it's fine to just, like, it can be like liquidy the whole time. It doesn't really matter. It's unironically not that deep, which is good. It's a good thing. As people have probably realized, I'm very relaxed in my Japanese learning at this point. That doesn't mean I'm not trying to get better. I am. I just think that, like, you know, I think taking a more relaxed and, like, chill approach is probably good for a lot of people. So I'm okay with doing it. And I like it because I hit the point where I don't feel like I need to grind anymore, really. I can grind if I want, but it's normal concrete. Exactly. Oh my god, boobs. That's hype. Go dinner, get ready for sleep, probably read on my iPad in bed. Nice. I hope you have a good dinner, Mystica, and I hope the reading goes well and good rest of your night. I read life and said it. Good rest of your night and life, I guess. I hope it's a long life. Graduated. Yeah, literally. I treat Japanese as close to English as I can in that I look up things if I want to. It just so happens I want to look up things in Japanese a lot more than in English. So, you know. They have a blood dying tonight? I hope not. If you do, that's really awkward, and I'm probably gonna have to answer some questions. So I should probably rest of the stream. We might have to begin writing my apology because, like, I don't know, that was not on purpose, but, like, shit, it would be really awkward. It'd be awkward for me. It'd be awkward for you because, like, you would be dead. That would suck. Do people joke about death like this normally? Because I joke about death a lot and I find it funny. And then my girlfriend will be like, why would you even make that joke? And I'm like, well, because it's, like, funny. Like, we're not gonna actually die. But, like, if we did die, that would be even funnier, kind of, because we made the joke about dying. Right? So, like, I feel like it's a win-win, right? You have a really funny joke and no one dies. Yay! Or you have a really funny joke and then someone dies. But because someone dies, like, yes, that's really sad. But the joke gets even, like, extended because the joke now became reality, and that's insane. So, yeah, I think it's funny usually. Another 2.5 months. Damn, that's so much. Props to you, though, for sticking to it. I cannot stick to a series that long, honestly. It's very hard for me. Sunday. By the way, I know it's a weekday, but I'm streaming because it's a holiday today in Japan, so that's why I'm live today. Perfect timing, so. Lined up right with my birthday tomorrow. We're good. Also, you guys ever notice his little face here? Look at that. Look at that guy. He's hanging out. Yeah, 19 books in a couple months is crazy. I'm trying to get on your shit. When I get that iPad, I pray that it changes me. Because I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit and read. That's the hope. I've also, this is coming from the guy who's like gets excited about his reading speed. I've also stopped caring about my reading speed too much, I think. I think as long as I'm reading, I know that I'm reading fast enough for me, and I'm good. I think I've hit it. I think once I was hitting books over 30k, like a couple books over 30k an hour, I was like, all right, cool, I'm good with this. There's no point in me trying to extend it anymore. I'll just, like, because it means I basically have to read in, like, fucking all my laptop are on Tutu Reader or, like, Su Reader, however you pronounce it. So, and that's annoying. So I think I'm just gonna I think I've just stopped caring, which is nice. Listen to Albuda 2x speed. It's quite brutal. Damn. Yeah, the most I was listening to. while I was reading with the Monogatari series, I was I listened to the audiobook at the same time, and I had it at like 1.24 times speed, and that was like the max I could do in terms of like keeping up with the reading at the same time. I don't know, my listening, man, I don't think I could do 2 times speed. That sounds crazy. But I'm glad that there's a fucking Bunny Girl Senpai audiobook, because that's right now I'm doing this thing, Wyatt, where I'm reading my books, and then like eventually later I'm gonna listen to the audiobook, just pure audio, because I never do that. So I want to do that as like a passive immersion type thing, but also like a I can reread these books without actually rereading them. Because like I like audiobooks, but I don't want my first time with a book, I want to read it because I like actually reading as well. So I'm gonna use audiobooks and just like read things that are old that I've already read before. And it's been nice. I actually like audiobooks. So one day, I've read like what? Valbuta, I've read like 3 volumes, I think, and then I stopped at the beginning of the 4th one because my brain gave up. It said, alright, we've dedicated enough time to this for now. Time to move on to the next obsession. So I have to go back to that, but shout out to the Moe for all those goddamn audiobooks. Man, I don't know where I would be without the Moe like resources at this point.
挙動不審の少年2人組を発見。刃物を複数所持。至急応援求む。
Haha, the cop's he's gonna fuck us up. Oh, sorry, sir. These are. Yes, dude. Wyatt, I am literally within the next couple months. I'm gonna have my NAS set up, and when that NAS is set up, all of those are getting on there, and I'm gonna seed those bitches forever. I can't wait. Yo, what's up, Corsair? How are you? God, when my NAS is set up, oh, it's gonna be so good. My NAS is gonna be a personal Netflix, a personal library of manga, a personal library of light novels, a library of audiobooks.
とにかく詳しい話は書で聞く。
It's gonna be nuts.
それを床に置きなさい。手は頭の上。早く。
How much do I need to immerse to get better? I recommend, honestly, I think it's probably good to aim for at least 2 hours a day, and then doing more than 2 hours on days you want to and can. But yeah, I think 2 hours is a good minimum to set. Everyone I know that's made good progress in like a relatively good amount of time, like got really like decent, really good / decent, however you want to decide people's levels, in like a 3 to 5 year window. Everyone at least did 2 hours a day, so 2, 3. My average is like 2, I think. Honestly, if I had to guess, over time. But obviously, the more hours, the better. So I say my average is 2 hours, but that's because some days I did none, some days I did 12 hours, 13 hours, 15 hours. So it's not like I only did 2 hours every day. Some days were a lot more. So that's the best way I could explain it. Global hard drive prices right now. Yeah, thankfully, I'm looking at getting Western Digital Reds. And they, right now, I have them, like, I have the link to the price tracker on Kakaku. Thankfully, they have not gone up in price. They are at 44,000 yen right now, and they are staying there, and they have been like that for like a month. And I don't know why, because I know that hard drives are rising like in America, everywhere. And the other hard drives I were looking at, they even raised a little bit. Not a lot, but they raised to out of my price range. So I don't know why these are not raising. So I have that link, and I'm basically checking every single day. and as soon as it starts raising, I'm gonna buy my hard drives. I'm buying 2 just to start. I'm gonna buy two 8 terabytes, just so I can do a mirror of them, so that I won't lose the shit on it. But yeah, as soon as the price starts going up, I'm immediately gonna buy them. But for now, I'm just waiting because I can deal with not having the NAS set up or anything right now. Like, I still have some storage in like what I'm dealing with now, and it's fine. So I can wait. So I'm kind of just like waiting for the hard drive price to go up, and as soon as it goes up, I'm pulling the trigger because I don't want it to go up anymore. Like, even if it raises by like 2,000 yen, I'm buying it because I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, we're gonna start with 8 terabytes, and then the hope is that by the time I run out of the 8 terabytes, the whole nonsense with hard drive prices, RAM prices, all of that is all done, and then I can buy like 2 12-terabyte drives for the final 2 slots in the NAS, and then work with 20 terabytes total, which I think is good enough for me. I don't think I will ever go over 20 terabytes of data for a long time, and by the time I go over it, I will probably just build my own NAS with like an old computer parts and stuff. So for this all-in-one U-Green 4-bay whatever NAS, I think 20 terabytes is enough, hopefully. Try to do a minimum of 2 this week. I've been averaging closer to 3.5 to 4 hours. Oh yeah, you're completely fine then. Don't worry about it at all. Keep that up and you'll be good. I'm planning a trip for October, November next year and hope I can be decent by then. By next year? Oh yeah. You'll be fine. With that amount of immersion, you'll be okay. Just stay consistent with it and you're all good. That's the good thing, like once you figure out what to do and you kind of have your flows, it's just repeating that over and over again. So I'd say sounds pretty good to me. So it's kind of a cloudy day for me too. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's not very sunny. There's no sun, which sucks. 'Cause I like the sun. I actually kind of like the sun now, like an adult. Like I changed, like as a kid, like I loved like rainy days and stuff. I still like rainy days now every now and then, like a thunderstorm, good thunderstorm. That's perfect. But like cloudy days and stuff I used to like, I do not like it now because I've realized that like they're right. Okay, the weather does influence your mood. Because man, I have no energy on these days. I have energy right now, but that's because I was excited to stream. But like if I had work today, I'd literally be like sitting there like until stand up, and then after stand up I'm awake because I talk to people. But like before stand up, usually I'm just like dead because like no. I also do at least 1 to 2 speaking sessions a week with a native. Okay, nice. Yeah, you'll be more than good, I assume then. I hope your speaking sessions are going well. Oh, I should say this. I tweeted it, and I think I made a post as well, but just in case people didn't see. At the end of this month, on the 25th, so in 5 days, I'm uploading the Q&A video. I still haven't recorded it. I haven't recorded it, I haven't edited it, but the 25th, the Q&A video will be out, so I hope that's exciting. And then I'm streaming today, and I'm also going to stream on the 28th. No, 29th. I'll be live on the 29th as well. I believe, as long as nothing changes. I hope nothing changes. I've been having a lot of fun. Also, I hit the 4,000 watch hours on YouTube. And I don't know when they're gonna tell. Like, I
Nah,
need to wait a couple days
Saki no
for it
Keiji,
to like
まさか天城のこ
fix
と
itself. But like an update. But I guess I'm gonna be an official partnered YouTuber. I'm gonna make money off of ads now. I'm a YouTuber. I did it, guys. So that's really cool. I'm excited about that.
いやまあちょっと誤解さ
I
れて
know
さ
I'm not gonna make
後
much
で話
money,
す
but
って
I'm very excited about the stats of it. I've never had a
それより天城だよ。
partner YouTube channel. So this is exciting.
もう知ってんの？
And I tried to make this is my this is my second or third no, this is my third YouTube channel that I've tried to make. So it's actually cool that I finally did it.
携帯
Let's go.
何度かけても連
All
絡
it
つか
took
なく
was
て
learning Japanese.
家行ってみたらユ
Hey,
キコ本当にいなくなっちゃってて
they've been good 1 hour sessions. That's not bad then. Yeah, that's nice. Especially if it's only 1 or 2 a week. Just now starting to get some rare sunny days and it's a game changer for the mood. Yeah, the sun
やっぱ
sun
行
goes
ってみ
hard.
るしかないな
As a kid, I thought that was bullshit.
それ
So
よ
I
り
just
警察が
tanked
妙
it,
なこ
I
と言って
guess.
る
But like
天
now
城
it's
が
like, yeah,
都
my
合悪
body
いこと
like
があって
doesn't like
隠れて
it.
るとか天城のおふくろさん
I've also learned my body does not
Yamaha
like when I go to
Nibiarete,
sleep at
Aureta
5
Rishi.
in the morning and wake up at 9 o'clock for work. So I gotta stop doing that. That's a bad idea. See, that is the main issue with work from home, okay? Okay,
動機があ
screw
っ
all
て
the other shit people
しかも
make
揉
up
めた
and say
直
is
後
an
に
issue. The
山が
real
死
issue
ん
with
だから
work from home is that you then feel like, oh, well, I could wake up 5 minutes before work. So, in my case, I wake up at work time and then I go to my office and then log in. But you have that flexibility then, so you're just like, oh, well, it's 5 a.m. I'll still get 4 hours of sleep. That's awesome. Bad idea. Bad idea.
くしゃん
Like, if I had to get up,
Yeah, but I
shower,
mean,
and then get on a train,
I'm
I would not be
not
going to bed 4 hours before that. I'd be like, I need as much sleep as possible. But because I can sleep right till the day begins, my brain has decided, oh, well, we don't have to do shit then. So, that's fucking great. So yeah, I've been on a bad sleep schedule this week. It's not been good.
警察こんなじゃやっぱ俺らが行くしかないだろ
私も行く
Dude, we're gonna get to the final, the first
絶
dungeon.
対
Let's
ユキコ
go.
助けるんだから
大丈夫か
You
お
go
前
back.
けど参ったな丸腰なんだよまた何か武器になりそうなもん見つけないと
武器私知ってるよとにかく一緒に来て
Get another tissue. My tissues are over here.
ほらここ
何や
一応工房
Oh, at the end of next month, I'm going to a Persona 30th anniversary symphony concert. That's exciting.
おかしいだろなんで知ってんだこんな店
I tried to go to an older Persona concert, and I did not win the lottery. So I did not.
お前
I was not able to go, and I was sad. But this one was just like normal selling tickets, no lottery, because I guess they were like extra shows that they added on. So I'm excited about that. I'm on my concert shit right now.
武器とか鎧とか売ってるって
I think when I finally can go to a Radwimps concert, I'll have gone to every Japanese artist that I really wanted to see. That I had like on my list of like I need to see them live. I just need to see Radwimps live. But I mean, being able to see Yojiro at the Your Name, well not Your Name, the Makoto Shinkai film concert, hearing him play like sing Sparkle and Zen 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 and shit, that was like the best moment of my life. So even if I see Radwimps live, like even if I don't see Radwimps live, I still have that experience, and that's basically good enough for me. But I do want to still see Radwimps live because I like normal Radwimps songs as well, not just the Shinkai music. But yeah, other than that, Aimyon would be cool to go to, like once. Other than that, I can't really think of anyone. Oh, Ado would be cool. Coming to Japan because you won the lottery? That is sick. That's awesome. Yeah, I got lucky on the last couple concerts. I won a couple lotteries on shows I really wanted to go to. So I'm very happy. They do concert for Japan for IPs. Yeah, there's like symphony concerts and stuff, like orchestra stuff.
真面目に言ってんだ
For like Persona. Every now and then they do it. This right now it's because like the 30th anniversary, so they're doing a
い
bunch
ろい
of
ろ
like
わかんないだろ
stuff like that.
忠告聞けないなら来ないで待ってろ
That's where I got
行
my.
く気なら体守れる防具と
Can't
かだ
really
け
see it very
ここ
well,
で用意してくれ
but there's some Persona goods here from the collaboration they did with the KO line. Shout out to the KO line. I live on the KO line. It goes hard. This is going to be awesome, but the lost in ticket system kind of sucks. True. It's stupid.
わかったよ。
けどどれ選んだもんかななあ俺の分も見立てしてくれないか
I'm scared on,
お
I
前
think it's E+.
今んとこ戦力的に
One of the
切り札だ
ticket
から
things, I'm scared that I'm
お
gonna
前
get
が
banned
戦い
on.
やすいのが一番いいと思う
Because, well, not right now, but like eventually, because there was a concert I wanted to go to, and I really wanted to go to it. So, and you could only like pick like one show at a time, right? For like the lottery
こっちは
thing.
もう買
So
ったよ。
I picked like there were 2 shows. So I did one, and then I submitted it, and I did another one for the second show.
俺らここ
And
で
I
武装しちゃったら
actually won on both
また
of them.
警察連れてかれるよな
Well, no, I did that. No, there were 3 shows because I won on 2 of them and I lost on 1 of them. But I did all of them to convenience store pay. So I won 2 of them. So I paid 1 of them and then I just let the other one expire. I don't know if doing that is against their terms of service.
制服着ちゃえばよ
So
くない
I'm scared to do that
結
multiple
構わ
times
かんないと思うよ。
because I don't want to get banned. Because it like connects to your
Sure,
phone
right.
number. So if I got banned, that
So
would
they
really
go.
suck.
じゃあさ一旦解散して準備しようぜ
So I really hope that I don't get banned.
夕方のセール終わんないと店も混んでるし警察いた
But
ら
if you only allow me to
三人一緒
pick
じゃ目
one
立った
fucking place, you know, what are you supposed to
じ
do?
ゃあ後でジュネスのフードコートに集合ね。
I literally use my friend's info that lives there to get the tickets. Nice. Yeah, that's the best thing. It's nice when you have someone you can just use because otherwise trying to get tickets as a foreigner when you don't live here is a pain in the ass. You probably you would basically like you would have to like get your own SIM card, like an eSIM, and then have a number so that you can be able to get. So, yeah. The whole phone number thing is great. Yeah. Wait, I'm supposed to buy. I guess I can buy for both. But that's for me then. Wait. I thought we were supposed to buy something for Chie. Are we not? Okay. Music is so good. AirPods died. One sec. One second. God damn it. God damn it. One second. Connect. Alright. We're good now. Jesus. We're back. Alright, dungeon time. Whoa.
ぎに始まりますな。
Did the game get fucking louder in my
では
ears?
しば
Jesus.
しお時間を拝借するといたしましょうか。
Hi, Shaku. Fun fact. Like if you know like Haiken exists, like if you put this and then Mewtwo, it's like the super formal way to like look at something. Haidoku also exists for reading. I learned that like 2 months ago. Makes sense though.
お待ちしておりました。あなたに訪れる災難、それはすでに人の命をも奪い取りながら迫りつつある。ですが恐れることはございません。
Yeah, I'm gonna
あ
kick
な
their
たは
ass.
す
I'm
で
not
に
scared.
抗うための力をお持ちだ。
Don't worry, don't worry. I got
いよいよ
this.
そのペルソナ、使いこなす時が訪れたようですな。
あなたのペルソナ能力はワイルド。
Wild.
それは正しく心を育めば
Alright.
どんな試練とも戦いうる切り札となる力。
Yep.
私どももそのためのお力添えをしてまいります。
私の役割、それは新たなペルソナを生み出すこと。お持ちのペルソナカードを複数掛け合わせ、一つの新たな姿へと転生さ
I
せ
wish it
る。
was sunny out. Maybe it'll get sunny in the afternoon because I wanted to record the Q&A
ペルソナ
video
の
today.
合体でございます。
Alright, phone not.
あなたはお一人で
Internet not working?
複数のペルソナを持ち、それらを使い分けることがで
Alright,
き
there
る
we
の
go.
で
It's
す。
gonna rain? Oh, it's gonna be cloudy all day today. Damn. Oh, it'll be pretty tomorrow though. That's good. For my real birthday, it's pretty. That's good enough for me. I'll take it.
そして敵を倒したとき、あなたには見えるはずだ。自分の得た可能性の目が手札としてね。時にそれらはひどく捉えづらいこともある。しかし恐れず掴み取るのです。
Love got me toward.
カードを手に入れられたなら、ぜひともこちらへお持ちください。しかもあなたがコミュニティをお持ちなら、ペルソナは
I
さ
love
らに
communities.
強い力を生む
I
こ
have
と
my
でしょう。
community.
あなたの力はそれによって育っていく。よくよく
I forgot how much fucking shit they make you do before you go to the goddamn dungeon in this game. Damn. Igor's got a schnoz on
右
him.
手
He
に見
really
えますの
does.
はペルソナ全書でございます。お客様がお持ちのペルソナを登録されることで、それをいつでも引き出せる仕組みでございます。ご利用の際は私にお気軽にお申し付けください。それと
No
も
problem,
う一
Margaret.
つ、
I'll call you.
今宵はあなたの旅をお手
It
伝いさ
does
せて
take
いただ
forever.
き、
Yeah, it's
新しい住人をご紹介いたします。
it's a lot. Like I know I'm going slow, but like I feel like today
Nani?
I've been actually moving forward at a good
わかってる。
pace, and
聞こえ
it's
てる。
fuck. It's a long
よ
time.
ろしく。
Hey, have I met you before?
え？
You look familiar.
ああ、そっか。そういえばあったかも。だから見たことあるんだ。
Her say was so good.
失礼いたしました。こちら、マリーでございます。彼女の魂は未だ幼く。うるさい！余計なこと言わないでよ。ご覧の通りでございます。ご無礼があるかもしれませんが、
Oh my
見
god.
習いとご理解いただいて。
Tonight I have the I'm
Don't go,
going to see the new Assassination Classroom movie. But the issue is I watched the series in the English dub originally.
マリーが取
So
り扱う
and
の
I
は
I never watched
ス
it
キ
in
ルカード
Japanese.
でございます。
So I finally started watching it in Japanese like 3 days ago.
カードを用いる
I
こ
have
と
2
で
episodes left in season 1, and I have like 20 episodes, 23 episodes, 25 episodes in season 2. I'm not finishing it before the movie. I wanted to try, but it's too much. It's impossible. But at least I know the story, so it's fine. But I'm going to see that movie tonight. That should be exciting. Since it's the first day, I'm definitely gonna get like the Tokten, like whatever they give out. It's great. My bottom shelf, like down here, so there's a lot of nonsense and like small like gotcha stuff. But basically every movie Tokten I get goes down there. I got this with Demon Slayer. For the Infinity Castle movie, this was the Tokten you got. Isn't that fucking sick? So you get shit like this. So I like going like the first day or close to release because it's fun like this. For Chainsaw Man, also got something cool. For Chainsaw Man, you got this like little manga. There's no like, it's just like has like interviews and like character stuff and like art. But shit like this is awesome. Got it for free just for going to see the movie. So yeah, I'm very excited for Assassination Classroom. I love Assassination Classroom. Everyone should watch it. Even people who are just starting to immerse, because I think it's really easy to enjoy, even without understanding what they're saying all the time. And there's a good mix of like more advanced vocab and stuff, and just normal everyday stuff as well. I really like it. Great series. It's super fun.
言葉の通りでございます。戦いに敗れる以外にも終わりはあり得る。夢夢お忘れになりませぬよう。
なりませぬよ。
次にお目にかかりますときは、あなたは自らここを訪れることになるでしょう。
Yeah, dude, I'll visit.
楽しみでございますな。
Thanks, Igor.
ではその時までごきげんよう。
Bye, Igor. My retinas. Okay. Ooh! Ooh! Music goes hard, man. I forget how to open up the map from anywhere, so we're doing this to get to the map. Time sale.
そろそろ行くか。里中、やっぱりお前。
行くからね。
絶対無理すんなよ。
Whoa! Dude, I just broke through. Yeah, that's his thinking position. That's me. Whenever I'm thinking, I go in the corner and I just go. Dude, I'm gonna need to go to the store and buy more soda. I'm a soda fucking fiend. I drank all of it, dude. Need to go back. I need to go to the store.
で、何か分かったのか？ま、考えても無駄かもな。お前中空っぽで脳みそもねえだろうし。
知ってるな。
いいな。
けど確かにいくら考えてもなんもわからへんがね。
Thankfully, I only drink
うっさいよあ
no
んたら。
calorie
くだらないこ こと言ってる場合
Or no sugar, no caffeine Johns, which are also no calorie, obviously. So at least I'm not drinking sugar or
昨日
soda
ここ
all
に
the
誰
time.
か来た
That's
でしょ
good.
なんとクマより鼻が利く子がいるクマ
Soda's just too good.
お名前何クマ
It's just too good.
お名前知恵だけどそれはいいからその誰かのことを教えてよ
確かに昨日君らとお話ししたちょっと後くらいから誰かいる感じがしてるクマ
天城なのか
Pepsi Zero
クマは
Sugar,
見てない
nice.
からわからないけど
You used to never drink something and I drink one a day? See, I don't have that.
気配は向こうの方から
I
する
don't
ク
have
マ
that self-control.
多分は
あっちねみんな準備はいい
I also have this. So I have like these glasses, right? So, and this is about how much I fill it up to. And if I don't fill it up to here, my brain starts going. That's bad. Yeah, it's like soda. Like if you especially if you're doing like diet stuff, because you can get no calories. Like anyway, and one a day, it's really not that bad. It does taste super good. Is it your birthday? I mean, Doglo, technically, no. It's tomorrow on March 21st. But I don't want to stream on my birthday. And because today is a holiday and it's a day off, I'm streaming today to celebrate my birthday tomorrow. So today, right now, it's almost noon. I have about 12 and a half hours left of being 24 years old. I'm almost 25. Get the stretcher, get the stretcher out, get the wheelchair out, get all of it out. I need it.
何かの原因でこの世界の中が
Thank
見え
you,
ちゃ
I
って
appreciate
る
it.
のかもしれない
It's
ク
my
マ
birthday week. Exactly.
それに前にも言ったでしょうがここはクマとシャドウしかいないんだってば誰かが撮ってるとかそんなのないし初めからここはこういう世界クマ
初めからこういう世界ってそれがよく
I
わ
have
か
a
ん
hard time
ないって
accepting
の
the 19 for me. 19's damn. I wish I could go back to 19. Holy
じゃあ
fuck.
君たちは君たちの世界のことを
It's
全部
funny
説
because
明
like
でき
thinking
る
about like
ク
being
マ
like 18, 19, like when I graduated high school, like that was like that's so long ago now. Like that was 7 years ago, and I feel like I can feel my bones breaking just thinking about it. Like I feel the osteoporosis like fucking eating away at my bones. Like it's bad. I don't like thinking about it.
本当にただこの世界
For you know
が
you'll
見
be
えてるだけなの
33. You know, I'm excited for my 30s. I'm looking forward to it. Just because I heard that your 30s are hype. So,
そもそも
I don't know, maybe my 30s will suck. My 20s have been okay so far, I'd say.
おかしくない
A lot of things have happened in my 20s, that's for sure.
大体あのユキコが逆なんとかってありえないっつの
逆なん
Byakunan?
俺もびっくりしたぜ確かに普段の天城なら絶対言わないよなあんなこともしかして前に俺に起こったことと
Been out of
なん
high
か
school
関
for
係
2
あんの
years
か
and working, and it does feel like a long time. Yeah,
まだいろいろとわからないけど君たちの話
And then-
を聞く限
and
りだ
then
と
man, you get oh fuck, I do not want to fucking the thought of going back to like school makes me want to cry. I'm never going back to school in any shape,
その番組
way,
っての
form,
そ
death,
の子自身に
everything.
原因があって生み出されてるって気がするクマ
Thursdays are pretty chill. Okay, cool. I'm a big fan of that. Speak Japanese since you're game with Japanese subs. Yeah. So I'm okay. Yeah, I'm fluent.
ユキコ
Yeah, basically
自身は
every video game I play now
あの映像を
is
生み出してる
all in Japanese.
なあもうどういうことわけわかんない
Jared,
ね
Jared, I love
え
you.
ユキコ
Thank you.
このお城の中にいるの
I hope you're doing well, buddy.
聞いてる限り間違いないクマねでさ逆なんて
Dude, Kuma's trying to he's trying to learn about this Gyakunan concept. He does not
ユキ
know.
コが
I like how they just ignore him.
おい、一人で行くなって。あったく。
He's like, Yakunante, and then they're like, damn, you can come, man, but hopefully we can get her. And Kuma's in the back like, Yakunan? Stay for 5 freaking years and I barely know shit. You should, I don't mean to brag, recommend things about me, but, check out some of my videos. I can read and understand, but I can't speak. Speaking is just basically you just gotta practice a lot, and then that's basically it. Like, the way to get good at speaking is practicing a lot of speaking while also listening to a lot of Japanese outside of, like, the conversations, as well as doing as much conversation practice and whatever is possible. Because to get better at, like, output, you need a lot of input. Because at the end of the day, you're just outputting things you input, and you can get that input from, like, conversations, TV shows, anything. And then the output, like, actually getting better at being able to form sentences and, like, getting it out and, like, saying what you want to say and, like, all of that just comes from practice of doing it. And then the more you do it, the more you'll realize, like, oh, I'm bad at this, or, like, oh, I want to be able to say this and I don't know how to say it. And then once you realize those things, next time you hear someone else say it, or you hear it come up in, like, a TV show or some shit, then you'll be like, oh, okay, that's how you say that. And you kind of, like, remember it, and you have that experience a couple times, and then, like, eventually you're able to, like, say it yourself. It's a lot of just, like, building up and then breaking down and then building up and breaking down, like, over and over again. Same with, like, learning to understand, like, listening and reading as well. It's just, you kind of go, you gotta just, like, do it a lot and then, you know, all that. How the fuck do I move the camera? What the fuck? Ew, that is disgusting. You move the camera with E and Q. That's fucking gross. Oh my god. I'm not a PC gamer. Okay, I'm not fucking, like, fluent with the keyboard. Oh my god.
敵を倒したとき、あなたには見えるはずだ。自分の得た可能性の目が手札としてね。時にそれらはひどく捉えづらいこともある。しかし恐れず掴み取るのです。
Don't worry, Igor. I'll take that hoe. I got you, bro. Yeah. We get it. I know how to play it. Okay, we're gonna go with the Kaihi one because I don't trust myself. We saw the way I have to deal with the camera. So, because of that, can you not put the camera on the mouse? I'm gonna check. But because of that, and I'm scared, that'll at least, they won't, like, fucking put it inside of me from behind when I'm not looking this way. So, okay, let's see. Damn. Can I really not do this with the mouse? I don't have a fucking controller to plug in right now, bro. Okay, wait. Nope. Good enough. literally ketta'd that shit. What? Brother, I ketta'd it. Stop. I'm gonna freak out. What? Did it? Brother. Oh my god, you have to hit it twice? That's stupid. I'll literally have an aneurysm. Okay, Jesus. Game is getting on my nerves, man. Alright. Oh, stairs. Dude, he better be just fucking... I swear to God, if he doesn't... What persona does he have? Jiraiya? Okay. Talking Japanese for a minute? I mean, I could. I just don't really have anything to talk about. It would just be a lot of itai.
無事か、里中。里中。
赤が似合うねって。
天城。
Who doesn't love a good red though?
ユキコって名前が嫌いだった。雪なんて冷たくてすぐ溶けちゃう。
いい名前なんだよな。
儚くて意味のないもの。でも私にはぴったりよね。旅館の後継ぎって以外に価値のない私には。
かわいそう。
だけど、知恵だけが言ってくれた。ユキコには赤が似合うねって。
これ、天城の心の声か。
How cute.
確か、小西先輩の時も聞こえた。
そして多分この場所はユキコって人の影響でこんな風になったクマ。
Jane, you feel my girls look like you're in love.
ユキコ。知恵だけが私に意味をくれた。
かわいい。
知恵は明るくて強くて何でもできて、私にないものを全部持ってる。私なんて知恵に比べたら、知恵は私を守ってくれる。何の価値もない私を。私、そんな資格なんてないのに。優しい知恵。ユキコ、私。優しい知恵。だってさ、笑える。
Oi, waraeru. Oh my god, dude, the oi waraeru video is so fucking good. Even these days. Even now, it's good. Oishou desu ne. Oi,
あれってまさか。
waraeru. Still gets me. Still gets me.
ユウスケと同じクマ。
After relooking at it, I realized you pics. Oh, I can imagine. There probably were a fuck ton of gay ones. Oi, waraeru.
抑圧された内面、それが制御を失ってシャドウが出たクマ。
I don't think a lot of Japanese memes are funny. Like, there's a lot of things that Japanese people find funny that I just think are not. But sometimes they get some. There's some bangers like that. That one's a good one. They're bangers, and then I like latch onto it. Cause that's old at this point, but I still like it.
あんた、何言ってんの？ユキコってば美人で色白で女らしくて、男子なんかいっつもチヤホヤしてる。
Also, I thought I didn't like Manzai because I didn't understand the language, and then there's still a lot of Manzai I don't understand, but there's every Manzai act I've seen that I've understood, I did not find it funny whatsoever. And I asked my girlfriend about it. I'm like, do you think this is funny? And she's like, no, I also do not understand why people think Manzai is funny. And I was like, okay, I'm glad I'm not alone. Like, I saw one recently and it was like about it was about how like the joke ended up being like the one, like the bouquet was like just always like they like that when their period came because they get to see the like the design on like the fucking shit you put in your underwear. I don't forget if it was on the pad or if it was on like that's one other thing that I forget what the Tsubu Ochitara soyu shushu suru yatsu mitaina. that thing. Not a pad, different thing. But and I was just like, is this funny? And then and then someone like retweeted and they're like, you don't understand, but like as a girl this is like hilarious. And like I asked my girlfriend, she's like, no. And I was like, oh, it's just okay. So I've just learned that maybe I'm stupid or I just don't understand. Yeah, I live in Japan. I've been living here for the past 2 years. Oh my god, is that the Dire Docks? I love Super Mario 64. What's up, dude? Direnosaurus. That's a nice one. I was just spilled the soda all over my face. We just avoided fucking disaster. I have this problem where I'm 25 years old. Well, will be in 12 hours. I'm 24 years old, and I can't drink anything like an adult, I guess. Because like there was this one day where I swear on 3 separate times in this day, I took a drink and the fucking soda just went down the side of my mouth and onto my shirt, and I was just like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Like, so I'm like 7.5, I guess. I gotta be careful. So the fact that I almost just did that is scary. Definitely gonna sub, thank you. I'm not that special, I swear. But I do have a lot of good videos on like my journey of learning Japanese and stuff, and my life in Japan in general, as well as some vlogs about living in Japan. And then yeah, I do these live streams a couple times a month. Yeah, it's a good time to play a game a little bit, talk to everyone, hang out. Started making shorts content recently, so daily Japanese learning shorts are coming from now on. The last couple days I've been doing it, so gonna keep that up. And then eventually I'm gonna come out with a very big how to learn Japanese guide, and that will be my baby and what I put a lot of time into. 誕生日おめでとう。ありがとうございます。いい日になるといいな。ダメだ、里中！あんたなんか私じゃない。彼女はめっちゃ誕生日プレゼントをタンプレ渡したいってずっと言ってる。だからもうなんか僕も早く会いたい。早く誕生日になれって感じ最近。このなんか2日みたいな。里中！早く早くって言われてるから僕は言えない。いや時間はなんか操られないしできないから。クルクマ！二人の力でちいちゃん救うクマよ！僕に言われてますから僕に言ってもAlright guys, I've never actually looked at this boss like this. This is actually really like cool. This is the original name taken from the lizard in my profile picture. Okay, that makes sense. Damn, okay. That's sick. All the stuff you put in Kanji's Discord, like with all like the old like tech and shit that you work on all the time, and like old like gaming stuff, it's so cool. Alright. Yeah, Izanagi only. I never use these. I either attack or heal. That's all I do. I have too many hobbies. Hey, that's a good thing. It's nice to have shit to do, I guess. Holy fuck, the game is so loud! Chill. Please, I'll cry. Yeah, that's right. Ah, you just gonna get up. Oh my god, it's over. It's over. Fuck. Fuck. Daijoubu kuma. It's alright. Yeah. Oh, I could have just used Geo. I don't know why. Kuso! Wait. Where is it? I always really like doing it myself, honestly. I don't like dealing with the bullshit that they like to do. That's why I don't think I can play Fest. Like, I have Fest and I want to play it one day. But I think the fact that I can't control my characters would make me mad. Are you good with your kanji? It depends, like, what do you mean by good? Like, reading-wise, yeah, like, I have no problem. Like, I read Japanese books and stuff. Writing, I can't write for shit. But I've recently, within the last year, I've started learning to write. And it's been a lot of fun. I was only doing one a day, just because I really didn't care. But actually, starting today, I think I'm going to do 2 a day, so that'll be fun. Slowly get better at writing, but that's just because I want to. It doesn't really have any meaning. Like, I don't have to learn how to write. Because, like, even if I didn't even know how to write my address, I could just look at my phone and then write it off of that anytime I need it. I don't necessarily need to do it from memory. So it is literally just I would like to do it type thing. We might be looking at a death. Wait, did he resist this last time? He did, didn't he? Yeah. Whoops. Yay. Thanks, Doggo. It was nice meeting you. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Level 5! We can make personas up to level 5. That's so hype. Oh my god. It's alright, Chie. We got you. You're safe. Oh my god. Dude, this is like one of the best songs. This, and like the song that plays when like you reach like the level 3 of like Persona for Confidant social link thing. I forget what they are in this game. Just social links, I guess they're called. Community. Oh yeah. Oh, it's so good. Oh, it's so
こ
good.
いつの言う通りだ。俺もあったんだ。同じようなこと。だからわかるし、その誰だってさ、あるってこういう一面。
Yeah, they fucked me with change. See, it get changed in yeah, it's confidence in Persona 5. Oh my god, they gotta making me change my words is.
あんたは私の中にいたもう一人の私。
The standard battle theme. It is pretty good.
ずっと見ないふりしてきた。どうしようもない。
I haven't listened to the Persona 4 music enough to like really have a favorite song. I feel like.
私はあんたで、あんたは私なんだよね。
Sounds good. I'll accept your friend request then. Have a good day, night, wherever it is. Dude, the fucking Persona 3 portable winter, I think it's the winter one that plays in December when you're playing as FemC, like that French song. Like there's like multiple French songs, I think, but there's one of them that I really like. I think it's like in December it plays, like in winter. I forget exactly which one it is, but man, that goes so hard. Yo, what's up, Go-Go? Never played Persona 3 of any sort? Maybe someday? I highly recommend Reload. Reload's really good. Like, I originally played Persona 3 portable, so it was like a visual novel style, basically, for all, like, the cutscenes. So when things, like, when important things happen in that game, they don't hit you as much as when you're playing them, like, with Reload, where it's real 3D models and they're doing shit. Like, there was, like, scenes in when I was playing Reload that I was like, damn, like, that actually hit me this time. Because the first time I saw it, it was just, like, it's not the same. It's not the same at all. I love Persona 3. I was at Hard Off yesterday and found some limited edition Persona 3 boxes. Kind of sick. Nice. I saw one of those at a book off a while ago. I didn't buy it because I was like, maybe one day, and then I made the correct decision and walked away. Wonder when there'll be a Persona 6? That's a great question. Hopefully we figure out eventually. I hope it comes out.
なあ、どうする?
Eventually, yeah.
里中を休ませないと。
勝手に決めないでよ。
It's gonna be great.
私まだいけるんだから。
I'm a loser, right? As you guys know. So when Persona 3 comes out, Persona 3, not Persona 3, Persona 6, I'm gonna get a I love physical games, so I want a physical version. But I need to play that game at midnight when it comes out, so I'm going to buy a digital version as well, so that I can play it the second it comes out, and then get a physical down the line, so I have a physical copy of it, because I want physical. But I need to play that shit the second it's out. And because I'm in Japan, play that shit really quick. What's up, Black Mage, White Mage? Happy birthday, thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you guys for the happy birthdays, I appreciate it. When I book off Fast Hard Off Adventure yesterday in the Yokohama region, literally spent 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. We walked walked between most locations. Multiple 30-40-minute walks? Hell yeah. That's awesome. Man, I love book off, hard off, and that shit. I gotta stay out of it though because I get buy. I start buying things. I gotta stop.
二人一緒だったから大丈夫だっただけで
Go. We should definitely go to like book off or something when we hang out at one point.
ならそれを伝えるためにもまず君が元気になるクマ。ユキちゃんは普通の人クマ。ここにいる影は普通の人間は襲わない。襲うのはここの霧が晴れる日クマ。
それまでは天城は無事だってことだな。
まず間違いないクマ。
どういうこと？
どうやら俺らの世界と霧の晴れる日が逆さらしい。ここが晴れる日、俺らにとったら霧が出る日に被害者は影に殺される。
We're looking straight dog for the next 10 days. Yeah. Today is definitely not good here by me. If my phone would load, that would be awesome. Yeah. It looks like Tuesday, like tomorrow is nice. Tuesday is nice. And then other than that, it's fucked. Or at least here, that's what it seemed like. There's a book over something here in the middle of nowhere. You guys had probably already owned the whole Honsuki series, and I'm only 10 volumes in. Exactly. It's too easy to just do that. Like, literally the other day, me and my girlfriend went to book off, and she ended up getting a series because she was it's not available online. It's not available online in English, like fan translations. There's like one chapter that exists out there. And I couldn't find it anywhere. I couldn't find the Japanese version. And I looked every possible place that I could, okay? So, couldn't find it. So, she found that series in Book Off. Well, I found it. I was like, look. And it was like all 13 volumes or something for like 3,000 yen, and it was 50% off. So she bought that, and then I found Ase to Sekken, which is in really good condition, and it was 30% off of 3,000 yen. So I got this for a good price, and it looks really nice. It was great. So I bought this because I think I found it online, but like I couldn't find like a bulk version of it, and I was too lazy. And it's probably easy. There probably is places I can easily find it, like if I took more than 3 seconds. But I will never say no to an excuse to buy full manga sets. So now I have all of Ase to Sekken, and it looks pretty. Look at how nice it looks. It looks so nice. So yeah, I love these bulk. The bulk book off purchases are the best. Big fan, big fan. That's now the fourth full series that I bought from Book Off. How do these places profit? I'm pretty sure that like I think when you sell stuff to them, they do not give you a lot of money. Like the manga, like they sell a lot of them at like what one. It used to be 100 yen, 110 after tax, but they upped the price now. It's between 130 and 150 or some shit. But they give you like 50 yen or 30 yen for like a volume and shit, and then they just resell it at like a bigger profit. Like, but like the profit for each thing is small, but like what Dyer said, they just sell a fuck ton, so it just like it adds up, I guess.
じゃあこの先どんくらい進めば天城のところに着くんだよ。
Because if you go into a book off with like 50,000 yen, you can buy an insane amount of things. Like an insane amount of things. Like if you go to like the anime DVDs, it like you won't be able to buy a crazy amount because like they quickly add up in price. But like books, if you had 50,000 yen for only books and manga, you would be able to buy an insane amount of books. think I saw One Piece sets, and like I'm really tempted to grab it on my ass. Is never reading that. Yeah, I always like seeing like the big sets they have. They're like set into like 3, and they're like giant. Yeah, I love Book Off. The reason I went to Book Off the other day was because I wanted to find Eye Shield 21. And I could not find a, I just couldn't find it. They had volumes like 25 onwards, but like no volume 1 to 5. The one store had 10, but no volume 1. I just wanted like volume 1, 2, and 3. But I couldn't find it. Because there's only like 2 book offs around me that I'm willing to walk to. So, you know. Because I have great impulse control, so I just enjoy window shopping at them. It's great. I'm relatively decent at it. I do like sometimes like I'll buy like the manga like that. But that's because it was so cheap. I think I also use like points and stuff and like a coupon, and I paid 2,000 yen for all of the Ase de Sekken. Like, purchase like that I'm fine with, but I would never spend like more than like 5,000 yen at a book off without thinking about it. Like 5,000 yen is my limit, I think, at book off. 3,000 up, I probably think a little bit, I would say. And usually I don't do it. Yeah, I really like American football, so I wanna read through Eye Shield 21. I assume it'd be good, and it would be awesome to have it all on a shelf. So Maruzen's my favorite store. I don't think I've been to a Maruzen. Sounds good. I hope you sleep well. Oh yeah, we're already at noon. Oh god. So I guess I'll probably stream until I get to the next save point, and then we'll call it a day. I gotta do laundry today, but I don't know if I'll put it outside because it's not gonna fucking dry. So I'll put shit outside that doesn't need to be dried immediately outside, and then anything else I'll run the tumble dry. Even though it takes fucking forever. Tomorrow should be a good day. Today should be a good day. I did laundry with wet despite being sunny. Jesus. I actually love doing laundry and putting it out now, because before this, it was always, I didn't really have a balcony, or if I did, it was in a place where I, like, too many people could see me and I didn't like it, okay? Now, I have a big-ass balcony, and it has, like, a roof on it, too, and it's, like, closed in a little bit. It's super fucking nice. Gogo, when we hang out, I don't know if you want to. If you want to come up near where I am, because I know you're, like, more in the city. If you want to get out a little bit, and then come where I am, I can show you around here and stuff. And I can also show you my apartment, because it's sick. You can be the first person to come to my apartment. But yeah, this area is awesome. Might just say fucking use the coin dryers. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the dryers at the like the 24-hour laundry places are really good. I have a 24-hour laundry place near me, and I probably, whenever I decide to wash my sheets again, I'll probably that sounded really bad, but you know, I'll probably go and use that because they're so much faster, and it's like not super expensive. One near Tokyo Station is awesome. Tokyo Station. I always like walk around that area, but I don't think I've ever like gone into a lot of stores around there. Go far as Hada, no. I don't know if I know where that is. I'm not super far out, thankfully. Oh yeah, this is way farther than me. Yeah, you'll have no problem coming to me then. Yeah, this is Hadano's an hour and a half away from me, even. But yeah, I don't live like super far. I'm only 30 minutes from Shinjuku, which is nice. I'm in a very nice spot now, compared to in terms of like travel distance.
私も約束する。
8 floors of everything you can want. Okay, I'll have to write that down. So I'm trying to find different stores to go to and stuff. Maruzen, Tokyo, Eki, Shirabero yo. Okay. It has been written. Oh, dude, Wyatt's sick. What a legend. I made like a whole route for my 3DS hunt. Man, I wish I used my 3DS more. I have my... I have mine and I clicked a random one. I have mine and it's hacked. I just like... I'm so bad at like continuing to use things all the time. I have so many different things with so many different games I want to play. I get so lost. I was playing Dragon Quest on that. I think Dragon Quest 5, I believe. And I was really enjoying it. And then something else took my attention. And then, you know. Fucking Kamakura. I've never been to Kamakura, okay? I've always wanted to go. I almost went when I was here for my internship. And then, but then there was this girl that I was trying to date who I really liked her. I was down bad, okay? I liked her a lot. And I wanted to, I was like, okay, we're gonna try to hopefully turn this into something. And we were like setting up like a day to like hang out. And I had a trip planned, like a solo trip. It was like, I only paid like, I had money in USD at the time. So it was like $70 I paid for the trip, like total, everything. For like the hotel, like the Airbnb I was gonna get in Kamakura, and I was gonna go, and I was excited. It was just gonna be like a day, sleep there, and then leave the next day and just have like a nice like day trip for myself. And then, of course, this girl is like, oh, the only day I'm free is this day. And it happens to be the day I was going on my trip. I regret this now, because obviously nothing came from this. But, and I'm in a happy relationship now. But, I fucking canceled my trip to hang out with her on that day. And I'm pretty sure that she ended up canceling anyway. And I was... angry does not even begin to describe it. Okay, I was just not excited about that. So I still have not fucking been to Kamakura, and I'm mad. So pissed. That girl, she was fucking... If you don't know the word mote asobu, you should look it up, because she was mote asobuing my ass, okay, dude? Because fuck. This is life advice, okay, for everyone out there who's trying to date a woman, okay? This probably works, is the same thing with guys too. I don't know, maybe they do it too. But every fucking time I felt like, okay, it's over, like she's not into me, like I'm good, I can move on, like I'm done. Every time I thought that, this is probably manipulation. I don't know if she was doing this on purpose or not. But she would send me a message, like, as soon as I started thinking that, it's like she read my mind. Because she would send me a message that would pull me right back in. Right back in, dude. Like, I'd be over here, and she'd be like, oh. I'd be like, okay, I'm done. And then she would, like, send me a message like, I had a dream about you last night. That was weird. And then here I am. I'm like, oh, I'm back. Oh, I'm back. Yep, what's up? I'm so fucking mad. So if a bitch tells you, okay, that they had a dream about you last night, and you were already on your way out, just leave. Don't be fooled. It's not worth it. Okay? Does not work out ever. Okay? They're fooling you. It's like, and then I'd be back in. And then once again, it'd be like, oh yeah, this isn't happening. And then she would do some other shit and pull me back. And I'm like, is she doing this on purpose? Like, I can't figure it out. It was so bad. If you guys knew all the details about how, like, there were so many signs that I should have just stopped, like, way earlier. Not, like, in terms of she wasn't liking it, but that, like, there was no, like, it just wasn't gonna happen. Like, there was just no chance. I'm, like, it's insane. It was, I was an idiot. Like, if you, like, looking back at it, you're like, man, dude, like, you should have known here, you should have known here. And I'm like, yeah, I know, listen, I'm a fucking dumbass. But yeah, that was, she fucked with my head. You got beheaded in that dream, actually. Dude, it was, oh my god. And it was always, it was just, I was so like, you've got to be kidding me. Every fucking time. Because, like, when you're on that path, okay? And then the girl you like, that you don't, like, when you like someone, you don't want to be like, let's move on, I guess. I don't think it was going to happen. That sucks. That's not a fun thing to feel, right? So as soon as I start feeling that, and I'm like, all right, I think we're good. I've come to terms with it. You can't say, oh, you were in my dream last night. Because now I'm going to be like, oh my god. Oh my god, you can't say that. You can't. You're fucking with my head right now. Please, I was on the way out. I had a foot out the fucking door, man. You can't say that. You know I'm gonna turn around. You know I'm gonna turn around. Just bad, man. Just bad. That's not even... That was like the first, like... Oh my god, Japanese girls, I hate dealing with them. The other one was like, we went on 3 dates, it was awesome, we were talking, we had like real chemistry, I thought it was great. We even did a little bit of hands holding, you know, oh my god, like we're moving fast. Like, oh my god, it's happening. And then, she blocked me, randomly. And you know how everyone goes like, oh, I got randomly blocked, and then you look at the messages, and it's like them like, they sent like their dick, and then all of a sudden, and they're like, why did you block me? It wasn't like that, okay? Like, it was literally like we were in the middle of a normal conversation, and then, like, it was gone. That was sad. I really liked her too. I thought it was gonna happen. I was like, oh my god, this is it. We did it. And, you know, it didn't work. And that was like a couple days before my birthday when I first moved here. So that was about 2 years ago. I was sad that day. I went to karaoke and I sang my heart out. You said her kill phrase. I must have, because it was just not good. Yeah. Like, she was talking about how she went to like a farm and like saw the animals, and I was like, oh, did like you take any pictures of the animals? And then it was gone. Those 3 options for dialogue, what was the difference? Yeah, there really wasn't much of a difference between them. But yeah, man, my dating stories, they were fun. Thank God it worked out, because oh my god, I don't want to deal with that anymore. Yo, what's up, Kai? Thank you. I really gotta piss. Thank God that we're about to be done with this, because we're almost gonna be able to save. Because I gotta pee. Yes! Yes, Nanako! She knows. She fucking knows. Like, obviously the person on the TV is the one who chooses the weather. That's how it works. Does this game change based on dialogue choices? No. It's basically, like, all the same. There are, like, some decisions where if you make the wrong decision, you're screwed. Right? Like, the game will, like, game over, technically. But it's very obvious what they want you to choose. I feel like it'd be very hard to go down the bad route in a Persona game and not know it, because they basically put 2 doors in front of you and they say this is the death door and this is the good smiley happy door. You should pick which one you want to go through. So it's really hard to fuck it up. How are we doing today? Doing pretty good. It's been a good stream so far. Going for 2.5 hours almost already. Enjoying it. Gonna vibe and just relax for today. Because today's not technically my birthday. My real birthday is tomorrow. So today is like a relax, do a stream so I can hang out with you guys. And then for the rest of the day, I'm gonna do a little bit of chores. Gonna watch some manga. Watch some anime probably, because I'm gonna go to the Assassination Classroom movie today. It's gonna be a good day. Yeah, there's no real routes. It's kind of just like, you just say things to say things. Alright, I'm gonna go piss and then come back and then we'll have a little like talk a little bit and then we will end the stream because it's been 2.5 hours. Tea time! To live. Oh my god, we're back. Hi. Okay. Man, we're 6.5 hours in. We're killing it. Okay. How you guys doing? Thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. This is a good time. That's pretty much it. If you want to know what I'm going to be doing with YouTube stuff, I'll quickly lay this out. So from now on, you're basically going to see, I'm not putting notifications out because I don't want to spam people with notifications. But, oh my god, $10. Oh my god, it fucking went, a notification goes on the screen. But $10, chat, super chat. Enjoy some birthday chicken on me. Thank you, Kai. I appreciate it. Gonna get some chicken. But yeah, so the way it, so shorts daily I'm gonna be doing. So watch those, I guess, if you want. I'm not gonna send out notifications because I don't want to spam people's feeds, but there will be one short basically every day related to learning Japanese. Most things you people probably don't need to hear. It's really basically just like I'm trying to like make shorts and like appeal to like the wider audience and get people into immersion learning and stuff. So watch them if you want, give them a like, help me out, whatever, if you would like. But yeah, I'm gonna keep doing that because I'm just, and then I'll hopefully get better with them and make them better, and you know, we'll have fun with that. On the 25th, the Q&A video will be out. I will stream again on the 29th as well. And then the April 1st, there will also be a video. I can't even see shorts. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm literally just doing it as an experiment to see how many people I can reach, and if I can, you know, it's also good because it's helping me put out little clips of like my thought process about what I want to put on in my my complete guide to Japanese video. So it's like kind of like prepping me for writing that video and stuff, because I have to make the shorts and get my thoughts out. So it's been helpful for that. So it's kind of just like mainly for me and just seeing what happens. But that'll be fun, I think. And then yeah, that's the current plans we're looking at. So this is exciting. I hope everyone is excited. Yeah. Keep immersing, I guess. I will also be immersing. I've been immersing a lot the last couple of days, so I hope everyone else is also having fun and having a good time in life. If not, I hope things get better. Thanks for hanging out with me. I will be here again on the 29th. So yeah, 29th in Japan time at 10 a.m. Japan time. So it'll be the 28th in the US and all that. Nighttime in the 28th. So I'll see you guys then. Look out for the Q&A video when that comes out. And yeah, all that. Follow me on Twitter. You're on YouTube probably, or on Twitch. I don't know. But yeah, follow me. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. I never know how to end things. It's so awkward all the time. I never know when to stop talking. So bye.